Hi guys, this is OofyTrader. In this video I'm going to talk about how to set up a scan for the morning gap up. Maybe we can focus on in the fast scan. We can focus on a small cap gap up scanner, and in the second scan we can focus on a scan which is gapping up or down by 10% for a large cap. So in the first attempt, let's try to find out how to create a scan. Okay, before stepping in, I just wanted to make one thing clear. In this video, whatever I'm going to talk about, this is just for the learning purpose. I'm not a financial advisor, or I'm not talking or asking anything you guys to trade based on my input. This is just to understand and learning purpose. So this video is purely for learning purpose. So we are clear on that. So next step is, okay, I'm using ThinkorSwim platform. So basically this is a platform which I comfortable and I write all of my custom scripts. So we'll get into the custom scripts later on. I use a lot of chart scripts as well as a lot of watchlist scripts, so that I am going to share over the time. But in this video I'm going to talk about how did I set up my scans, which helps me to filter out morning gap off as well as afternoon gap ups, and then basically the some custom gap ups in the morning. So how to create that. So all of you, as soon as you logged into your ThinkorSwim platform, there is a scan here. So once you get into there, you guys can see some of the scans here. So let's close all of those out, and then in the first initial phase, let's try to create a filter which is going to filter every stock which is minimum 25 cents. So I'm going to focus on the penny stock in the initial scan. So for that, let's click on this add filter here and then a stock, and I look for which is the marking price. Basically will go 25 cents minimum, which I am comfortable. You guys choose whatever comfortable you are, and then maximum I don't care. And then the second filter which I look for, minimum a volume, which is again a stock, and then I look for volume. So which is if the volume is 10,000, which is 10,000, I'm comfortable. 25 cents minimum, and maximum can go anything, and then a minimum volume of 10,000. Right after that, what I look for, let's go for add filter, and then instead of a stock, let's choose here study filter. And in the study filter, if you guys click on that, there is a here price performance. So I am looking for a price performance which is after our price performance. Basically close has moved and greater than, which is I choose here instead of 1 I choose 2. I am compatible with that, and then I make sure that it's external and 1 minute chart, and then I go for scan. So this is gonna scan around a lot of areas. If you click on here, I exclude intentionally all the OTC market because I don't like OTC market, so that we can find out in the category all OTC stocks. I don't prefer to trade in OTC market, right? So this is a very basic scans which fills our criteria: minimum 25 cents, 10,000 volume, or maybe you guys can choose kind of because if the penny stock, normally the volume is too high, so let's choose 200,000, and then of course if it is after our percentage change is greater than 2%, then I comfortable, right? So that's where a lot of things comes. So this scan just gives a basic understanding which stocks are in the peak, and there is a lot of attention is going on. And after that, you guys need to have all of your chart patterns, and then different kinds of you guys can use histograms, and then MACD or RSI, and then different kind of dominators, volume dominator. So there is a next step. So in the first step, we are talking about how to create a scan. In this video, we are going to learn about that. So now let's save this scan so that in future we can reuse. Basically you guys can come in the second one. I'm clicking from the right panel. Look at here very carefully. So you can click on save and then save something whatever name you guys like, and then after save again click on the, come on, I can click on the second one and then load, and then choose whatever from your personal. I have couple of, so you can select and then go to the left panel and find out which name you saved, and then it's going to load off. After once it's load off again, you have to press the scan button. So this is all about the fast scan I was talking about. I think you guys got a good understanding how to set up the scan, how to save it, and how to reload it. Now in the next phase, let's try to filter instead of let's go for a little bit of a big market cap. Let's go for a bigger cap, so maybe a minimum $1 billion market cap. So and a minimum $1 stock. So instead of that, I'm gonna delete this one, and then in the first one, instead of a mark, let's look how instead of that I look for close. So it closed with $1, so I'm comfortable with $1, and then I don't care about the maximum, just leave that. And then volume, I'm okay with 200,000, right? And then how to add a minimum $1 billion market cap. So for that you guys can click on add filter here. After add filter, again stock, and then clicking here, I'm typing M, and then M related stocks is going to come up, which I'm selecting market cap, and here I'm going to give $1 billion market cap. So 1,000, which is coming in the million. So I just hit enter, and then I selected minimum $1. Let's apply scan. Yes, so we got minimum $1 and a minimum of volume 200,000 with a $1 billion market cap, which is good entry. But now it's not fulfilling our second scan. In order to fulfill our second scan, we need another condition. If any of the stock which is already greater than certain percentage, maybe 3%, 4%, 5%, or 10%, I prefer 10%. So how to customize that? So for that, I think we need to add another filter. So here this time we need to add a study filter. And in the study filter, if you guys go to the right hand side, you see there is a edit here. So click on that, and then it's gonna appear a pop-up. So in that, just click on delete that one, and then click on the ThinkorScript editor here. So, and then it's giving you a editor panel. I have a script which I already wrote. I am gonna copy paste here. You guys can take from here and try to write it. I'm gonna talk about what is this concept I wrote. So I gave given percentage 10 here. You guys choose 15%, 20%, or 5%, whatever like. You can change the number here. And then I'm finding a gap of percentage. So open minus close 1 divided by close 1 into 100, which is giving me the gap percentage. And after that, I'm finding gap up or gap down. If the gap percentage is greater than my given percentage, or gap percentage is less than my given percentage, then it's going to choose gap up or gap down. And then based on the gap up or gap down, whatever it is condition, it's up or down, I need to plot a scan. So once we have that, you guys can see the this OK is enabled if everything goes. So if you guys, any of you are pretty new to the ThinkorScript editor, this is a scripting panel. So every line should be closed as long as you have a hashtag in the beginning of the line. So that's not doing anything, that's a comment line. But rest of the line, it should be ended by a semicolon. Otherwise it's OK button. This OK button is not going to enable. So this is a scripting concept. I am I'm an engineer, so I know scripting, a lot of scripting. So this is kind of very easy for me to grasp. So if you guys are good scripter, it's very easy to understand this logic. And then once this OK is enabled, just click OK. Once you click OK, make sure that this is on the day panel. It's not external. If you can recall, last scan was 1 minute chart and external, but this is one is the day. So and then scan. Once I press the scan, then it's going to reduce maximum number of scans. Look, it's going to select only few, and then out of few, some of them are bullish, some of them are bearish, which I have my custom watch list indicator, and then there are a couple of other indicators I do have. You guys can have your own custom panels as you like. This is not giving the final indication of buying, but this is giving you out of thousands and thousands of stock, which stock is kind of lucrative for all of you, right? And then press the scan, and don't forget to save it and load it whenever you guys need it, right? So that's all about the second scan. But the interesting part is how to make sure that that scan is enabled in the morning and whenever you guys need that. So for that, I think let me find out my let me find out my watch list. Here is my watch list, and then here I am not going to teach you guys how to get this pop-up here. So this is all about the settings. You guys can look for different video from my channel. But here, once you have the watch list, and then you guys can select here what kind of what the name you guys saved it, and then you can select here, and then it's going to come up. For example, I have another, which one was for the after hours. I just got it here just for understanding purpose. But if you guys saved it like OofyTrader, pre-market, small cap or large cap instead of after hours, you guys can select here. And then once you guys have that, then it's going to pop off, and then make sure that this tag is I have crazy screens, 7-8 screens. So everywhere I put this number 4. I like this blue because all of you know blue. I have weakness for blue. So everywhere I set it up 4, then whatever I click here, then all of my 5, 7, 8 screens is gonna flip based on this stock. That's why I look different patterns, and then I enter and exit, and I just scalp, right? So that's all about how to set up scans. And also, if you guys like this idea to learn, don't hesitate to give a like and thumbs up button, and you can comment whatever crazy idea you guys wanted to have. I'll try to write a script, my custom script, and I will try to share with you guys. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am doing pretty new in this YouTube channel. I am a trader. I call myself as OofyTrader, which I am doing since long time, 2016 or 17 I started. So I'm maintaining my profile, quite a heavy profile, so I'm not getting time to do the videos. But as I learning, sometime I felt like though I invested all of my time and then I learned many things, I thought of you guys to share with you, so that you guys don't need to invent the wheel from the beginning. There is a lot to learn from the trading. Every day I learn, and I don't hesitate subscribing big guys and learn their strategy pattern, many things. So it's not like you guys got the scans and tomorrow you can make a profit. It's not in that way. So first to try accumulating all those knowledge and put profile like this into your accounts, which is kind of, I would say, it's a good investment for future to make money. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my videos, and hope we'll learn together. Thank you so much. Goodbye.